Hello guys, Vizar here. For today we have a community cast between two awesome players, the Complex Slayer and Dilatron. Complex Slayer is playing as Skaven, who are being led by Lord Skrolk himself, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and Dilatron, I hope I'm pronouncing your names right. If I'm not, sorry about that. I'm gonna correct it in the later videos. But yeah, he's playing as Tomb Kings, who are being led by Cetra the Imperishable. So this was a really fun battle, and this replay was submitted by Complex Layer. So let's see how he performs, how his opponent performs, and yeah, so this is gonna be fun. So without further ado, let's just jump into the army composition and see what we have here. For the front line, I'm seeing 5 units of skeleton warriors. No, never mind. 4 skeleton warriors, 2 Nehekara warriors on the flank. We have 3 units of skeleton archers in the secondary line. A lot of cav. Are these guys? Yeah, all of them are. No, never mind. 1 Nehekara horseman, 1 skeleton horseman on left flank. The other side is the same. 1 skeleton, 1 Nehekaran, 2 units of carrions here, and I think that's it for the. No, never mind. We have 2 skeleton horse archers as well in the vanguard, and that's it for our Tomb Kings player units. We have a Cambrian Sphinx as well. One thing I noticed here was the 4 skeletons on top of the Sphinx. I mean, it happens to me. I'm not sure if you guys are the same or not, but yeah, I didn't realize that this unit has some archers on top of it. I usually pick Cetra on top of it, on top of a Cambrian War Sphinx, so usually is alone and doesn't have any range units here. But let's see what spells and items he decided to bring. We have the Blessed Blade of Petra, Wrath of Petra, Neru's Incantation of Protection, Jaff Incantation of Curse Blaze, and the Curse. And that's it for our Tomb Kings player. Let's just jump into the Complex Slayer here. Let's see what he has decided to bring. For the front line, I think some Skaven Slave Spears here, 2 on left flank, 2 on right. Is this another one? Yeah. So overall 5 units of Skaven Slaves with Spears, Clan Volcans, Tail Slashers. In the front we have 2 Clan Rat Spears, in the flank 2 Rat Ogres. One of them is the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep, one of my favorite units here. 2 Poison Wind Globadiers, and 2 Poison Wind Mortars, if I'm not. No, never mind. There's only 1. Natty Bubo's Sharpshooters, Teeth Breakers, and some Hounds in the vanguard, some Wolf Rats there, and I think there's just 1. For the hero and general squad here, we have 2 assassins. Let's see what they have. They have Concealment Bombs, Assassin's Trophy, Rival Hide Talisman, and Slippery. The other one is the same as well. Yeah. And for Lord Skrolk, we have Rod of Liber Bubonicus, Rod of Corruption, Stand Your Ground, and 2 summon spells here, Pestilent Birth and Vermintide, and Pestilent Breath, Pestilent Birth and Pestilent Breath. So yeah, both of them, and Aura of Pestilence. We also have Plague Rash Lore attribute here. So yeah, let's just start a battle and see how these players perform here. And yeah, let's just enjoy the battle. So Natty Bubos shooting at the skeleton horse archers here. Nice target, but they're probably gonna change targets to Cetra or the Cambrian War Sphinx on the right flank. The Hounds are gonna be really good against these skeleton archers if the Tomb King player just sends his cav units to be nuisance to the back lines of the Skaven. Yeah, these guys are gonna be yeah, be in a big trouble there. So mortars are shooting the cav units. I'm not sure if it's best targets for them. In the one of the last patches, these the dot that these guys cause got debuffed against units with less than 75 targets or 60 targets. I'm not sure. So yeah, they're not gonna perform as well against cav units. Yeah, these guys usually shoot into the infantry. Look at this. One of the skeleton archers already took a lot of damage. And one thing I have to say is that the Skaven player is using a really good targeting here, shooting each unit once or twice and then changing the target. Really nice there. On the backline, some of these cav units are moving in, trying to cause problem for the range units here. So yeah, the Skaven player had to use his rat ogres to try to block these guys from charging, but there's a lot of pressures here from a lot of fast moving units. Yeah, 2 units are here, the other ones are moving in, even though they took a lot of damage, but these guys are undead, so they're not gonna rout, which is one of the strengths of the undead factions here. I don't think these pit fighters are gonna be able to catch these skirmish units. They're probably gonna die. If they're chased, these guys are gonna run away and just shoot them. So that's a waste, unfortunately there. Cetra already took a lot of damage. This is probably Rod of Corruption being casted in an AoE, causing a lot of problems. But here we go. The Tomb King summon, the Ushabti summon from Tomb Kings are gonna kill a lot of these infantries here. I'm seeing some unused carrions there. Usually happens to me as well. But it doesn't look like that the Tomb King player needs these guys right now. He's doing fine, as I'm seeing. Yeah, a lot of units running away. Unfortunately, pit fighters have taken a lot of arrow fire. Now they're trying to run away. The one of the poison wheel globadiers is in big trouble. The other one, I think, is gone. I don't think I can find him here. Yeah, probably run away. They ran away, so unfortunately there. But on this side, this unit is a summoned one, and Skrog has a lot of AoE. I'm not sure what this AoE is. Yeah, rival high talisman, so these guys are not gonna do a lot of damage. And we have some assassins who are gonna do some cheap damage to Cetra. He already lost a lot of his HP. Probably Liber Bubonic is also being casted on him. But in the infantry side, Tomb Kings were much more successful. So now Cetra is trying to run away. He's really low, but I don't think he can run away if Complex Slayer's opponent is paying attention. If he just stands there for a few seconds there, these guys are gonna catch up. These guys have a really high speed. Yeah, they have same speed as Cetra, so they caught up to him. Now they're shanking him with their tiny daggers. But yeah, 400 HP. But yeah, the Tomb King player remembers his carrions. Now these guys are gonna act as a roadblock for assassins. They're hoarding Scroll King place. Let's see how many summons he has there. Some rat ogres here as well, but they're 2 damage. I'm not sure if they can do anything without any infantry support, which doesn't look like there are many left here. Some units are getting shot at here. The other one, this one is kind of doing fine, but yeah, 2 summons going down. One of them are clan rats, the other one are gonna be the Skaven slaves. I'm not sure what killed Cetra here. He probably took too much damage from crumbling here. So, but it looks like it's really close. If Complex Slayer is able to kill Cambrian War Sphinx here, he's gonna be able to win this. And yeah, these plague monks and clan rats are doing a great job at holding these carrions from stopping the goon squad here. But the Tomb King player is also playing really well, moving away, trying to move out of the blob, and then he can attack the units easier. These guys are not gonna act as a distraction for the Sphinx here. But yeah, unfortunately the timer on these guys is running out. One of the units is gone, and I don't know if plague monks are gonna be good here. I'm not sure. They don't have armor piercing, they don't have anti-large, so yeah, and they don't work as a great roadblocks against the Cambrian War Sphinx. And really great plays from Tomb King player here, chasing everything off the battlefield. There are some units remaining. The rat ogres are here as well, getting a decent charge, but before they can get into the getting to fights, they already are wavering here, so they're probably gonna run away before they can kill these Neakara horsemen. The assassin, and whoa, that damage there. That's probably gonna be it for Skrulk there, unfortunately. But really nice battle. There were some mistakes, but that usually happens in most battles. And yeah, the Skavens are running away. Yeah, they wavering their this is gonna be it for them, unfortunately. But yeah, even though the Tomb King player forgot about the carrions, at the right time they moved in and they were able to cause a lot of problems. I'm not sure if they were even needed, but yeah, being there act as a great distraction for the assassins and Skrull. But overall, really great plays there. Let's see how they performed. Cetra died too fast. I'm not sure how much he was able to cast his spells for because of the lore attribute there, and the damage wasn't there. The other infantry, yeah, none of them did that great. Some of them did good. These two paid for themselves. The archers, yeah, the great plays from these hounds was able to shut them down, so these guys weren't able to do much. But the MVPs in this battle for sure were the horsemen and yeah, Neakara horsemen and skeleton horsemen. All of them did great. This one paid for itself, this one as well. This one did really fine, this one was close as well. So the archers were good as well. Carrions, let's see how much they were able to do. Yeah, not too much, but yeah, the mobility here I think won the battle. Even though the War Sphinx probably did good, and Cetra is hard to snipe on top of his Sphinx because of his spells and stuff. But yeah, the mobility is really bane of Skaven in my opinion. And if you want to beat them, I think picking 2 Poison Wind Globadiers was a bit too much. I think the Poison Wind Mortars usually do fine if you're able to hold the line for them to shoot. And yeah, I think you need a lot of wolf rats in these matchups. You need the mobility. I would have picked 1 more rat ogres, maybe 4 wolf rats would have done as well. Would have done good as well. I would have chased the horsemen and then helped them with rat ogres, and maybe some brute horrors as well would have done great. But let's see, nearly 1300 damage value, not bad. The assassins also did okay. Skaven slaves usually are there to hold the units while they're getting bombarded by the globadiers, so not bad. One of the globadiers did fine. Teeth breakers, yeah, I'm not sure. There were a lot of range units, a lot of expensive range units on the side of Skaven. Skavens, but yeah, the mobility is just scary. As these guys don't usually break, you lose a lot of value when shooting these guys. Yeah, because if you shoot units that have leadership problems, they're just gonna run away, and you can chase them with hounds. But skeletons are not gonna do that. So yeah, they're gonna be a problem until they get fully disintegrated. So GG to both players. Complex Slayer, thank you for sending this replay. Really good plays there. I especially love the way you used the mortar units, shooting each unit once or twice, and yeah, that's in my opinion what you should do. After a unit loses a lot of models, it's not gonna do that much damage. And Dilatron, I hope I'm saying your name right. Really nice army pick and great plays. And yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. And yeah, you guys can send me your replays as well. I'm gonna cast them, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah, I have a Discord server. You can find the link in the description. And yeah, if you want to send me replays or armies to try out, you can just click on the link in the description of this video. So yeah, catch y'all later. Bye.